I'm sure this is going to get clipped. You can't talk candidly with clip channels around anymore, which is kind of fucking annoying. But, you know, I could just not talk, I suppose. To be frank, getting banned from YouTube has been an absolute fucking disaster. Streaming on Rumble is okay. It's not a great user experience. It's not a great streamer experience. And I don't know how to like express that in a different way. They're fine, but I'm also going to be candid about what I think about the platform and its issues, because that's who I am. If that ends up breaking down the conversation, then I don't want to be on the platform. Rumble and I had negotiated out most of an agreement. We weren't quite at the spot on the numbers, but we were probably close. And the idea is that they would pay me to be on the platform exclusively for X amount of shows per week. And my conception of that is Rumble has to make up the gap between YouTube's pay and their pay. When I stream on Rumble, I am a top 3 show for them every day. I would be one of the biggest creators exclusively on the Rumble platform. If they want me to exclusively stream on the platform, they have to bridge the gap between my YouTube income and their income. And I've candidly said on the show, it's 4 to 6 times the income on YouTube every show than it is on Rumble. If I'm on Rumble, my income goes back 2 years or more. It's the difference between making $250 a night and making $1,500 a night. I spent 5 years not really getting strikes on YouTube. I can do it. It's okay. I can figure that out. But I'm getting to the deal. The contract said that I would get a guarantee of X dollars, and that every super chat I got would go directly to Rumble until I passed that guarantee. And then I would keep anything in excess of the guarantee. But the guarantee was the gap amount. And actually not even the gap amount, but it would be the gap amount. So I would have been guaranteeing myself less pay. So that's not the fucking deal. So I turned it down. I said, nope, we're not there. That's just the nature of the negotiation. They're paying me to bring thousands of people to Rumble who wouldn't otherwise be there. And if they're not going to make the user experience good, people don't stay. They don't like it. And I'm going to tell you, the user experience for the streamer is flat out fucking bad. But I can take the hit on my end if it's good for you guys and if it's, you know, if it's profitable. But what I give up by going to Rumble is a massive amount of growth potential. Because I can only take from Rumble's audience. And they're kind of there, but they're kind of not. Here's the problem with all this. It's really hard to be motivated to stream on Rumble when I make more money streaming on locals, even if you guys don't tip. Because the subscribers joining locals outpace the super chats on Rumble. But I love being uncensored. I love that. That's the best part. I said it before, I'll say it again. By streaming Daryl Brooks, just the parts that I streamed, I probably left $25,000 on the table. Frankly, like, I was amped to work with Rumble. I was amped to work with Rumble before I got banned. I was amped to work on Rumble while I was banned. I was amped to work with Rumble after getting resurrected from being banned. It's taken them a really long time to put a whole bunch of stuff together, and this negotiation is taking a while, and I still have my issues with it. If I don't sign a deal with Rumble, I'm not going to be broken up about it. And it's also typically like not a good idea to talk about ongoing negotiations. But here's the problem. It would be not a good idea to talk about ongoing negotiations if I didn't have leverage, and if I wasn't the sought after commodity. I didn't seek out Rumble. I know where the value is. The value is in my channel for them. The value proposition of Rumble to me is, will you compensate me adequately? And if the answer is no, I go right back to where I get paid more. And that shouldn't be a secret to anybody. This is a business. And to be clear, if I'm streaming on YouTube, I'm going to still be multi-streaming, like to Rumble and Odyssey. I'm not like abandoning people who are like, I'll never watch YouTube again. That's fine. I'm in this transition period, which, yes, that means my dick is getting inverted.